So Michael Zerati.
I placed you on probation on May the 15th of 25. You had pled to operating while impaired. I now have a probation violation here that alleges you violated probation. The probation department thinks that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs, testing positive for alcohol on September 29 of 25. That would be a first technical violation. If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty, you could get 5 days in jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign this advice of rights revocation of probation?
I did.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to an attorney. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense. Would you like a lawyer?
I would, Your Honor.
I'm sorry.
I would be left.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and enter a not guilty plea. We're gonna go ahead and set you up with a lawyer. I'm entering a not guilty plea.
Is this a court-appointed attorney, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm sorry, can you just repeat the non-guilty?
I'm entering a not guilty plea. We're gonna set you up with a lawyer.
Okay,
Go talk to the lawyer. After you talk to the lawyer and you will come in here and we'll handle this.
okay, Your Honor.
Is that all right?
Yes.
Did you want to go hire your own?
No, I didn't. I just wanted clarification.
Okay, no problem. All right, go out in the hallway. He'll set you up with an attorney.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Dick Hayes, Nathaniel David Hayes, 25T643636. Could I also have Derby, Ronald Derby, having a seat at the table there? Up here, my right, your left. Mr. Hayes, come on up to the podium, state your name.
Nathaniel.
You have a charge of transportation of a firearm. You have the right to an attorney on this. Would you like an attorney?
I've never been in trouble.
That's okay. I don't need to talk about that. I just want to know if you want a lawyer.
Would it be advisable?
We'll give you a lawyer. You go out in the hallway, you talk to the lawyer, and
I just don't want to lose my gun. My gun right.
hang on. I don't want to talk about this, okay? So you go out in the hallway, he'll set you up with a lawyer, and then you'll come back in front of me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Donald Henry Derby, 25G811, come up to the podium, 75A and B and C. And could I have Bennett seated at the table here? Your name, sir?
My name is Donald Henry Dubry.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is it Dubry or Derby?
Dubry.
How do you spell that?
Dubry. I think it's spelled wrong.
They spelled it wrong on the citation.
Yes.
Lisa, I'm gonna go ahead and change that on the file. It's spelled Dubry. Sir, you have a property code violation. You have 3 of them actually. Storage of unsafe equipment, no protective treatment on home, bare wood, promoting rodent habitat. He says you have piles of junk, 3 misdemeanors. You have the right to a lawyer. Says you've refused to respond to any letters or personal visits. So you have the right to an attorney. If you want a lawyer, I'll give you one. Would you like one?
No,
You sure?
I don't need one.
Okay.
I was in the hospital.
Hang on.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and arraign you. I'm gonna send you to the prosecutor, okay? They think you own the property at 31021 Adams Drive in Gibraltar. And they think that on September 30th, 25 at 10 a.m., that you had 3 different property maintenance violations. You stored equipment, storage of unsafe equipment, no protective treatment on home, that there was bare wood, and you promoted rodent habitation, piles of junk. These are all misdemeanors. And I'm just reading off the citation. They are punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail costs, or all of those. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Did you sign this advice of rights?
I did.
Did you read it?
No.
You didn't read it? What if
I
you,
see the yellow form.
no, this one right here, the advice of rights, this one here, the white form. Don't ever sign something you haven't read. What if you signed your house over to your neighbor? You know what I mean?
No,
I'll
I
cover
just like these two yellow things.
He's confused on the copies.
This has got your signature on it, sir.
Well, then I signed.
Come on. Well, let me cover the rights with you. You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at a trial to bring in your own witnesses, to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses, to testify or remain silent. If you remain silent, that silence would not be held against you. If you plead guilty, you're giving up all those rights. You're waiving the presumption of innocence. You're waiving the requirement that they prove you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt, and there would be no trial of any kind. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you still wish to waive your right to a lawyer?
Yes.
I'm going to enter a not guilty plea for you. I'm going to send you to the prosecutor. You can talk this over with the prosecutor. Okay?
Okay.
And then either way, you're coming back in front of me here. You understand that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll see you back here in a few minutes. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Kathleen Boudry. Would I pass you, sir? What's your name? Oh, okay. This one got snuck up here. I'll take you next. Kathleen Sue Boudry. Come on up here, ma'am. 25G306 660. How you doing today?
Good.
Your name?
Kathleen,
How many times you been in court?
excuse me,
How many times have you been in court?
never
I didn't think so. You got a perfect record.
do I have one.
You have a perfect record.
Yes,
You've been law abiding.
yes,
You're not nervous, are you? No.
no, I'm not there.
All right. So you're gonna plead.
Not, you know, too much.
You're gonna plead to impeding traffic, right?
Yeah,
You met with the department rep. He offered you that, and that's what you're going to do.
yeah,
That's 0 points. It won't go on your record. Do you understand that?
yeah.
To the charge of impeding traffic, you plead responsible or not responsible.
I'm responsible for impeding.
I'll accept the plea. Speed's dismissed. $150 and you're all set. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
I'll tell you what, you've been so law abiding. I'm gonna cut your fines way down here, okay? You made it to 42 without having a ticket. Age 42, 100.
42, I'm 79.
Oh, no, I thought you were 40. You looked like you were 42 to me. 135. You're all set. Have a great day.
Have a good.
You too. Dakota James Bennett, 24W834-8538. Mr. Bennett, your name? I placed you on probation. Actually, I did not place you on probation. This was an operating while impaired. I simply fined you and ordered you to complete community service. 16 hours by March 1. And I have a charge here that alleges you failed to complete 16 hours of community service by March 1. If you plead guilty or if you're found guilty, since you absconded,
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's really going on with it, 'cause I paid all my fines.
stop. Just let me explain, okay? You were supposed to come in here for a show cause on this charge. Failure to provide proof of completing your 16 hours community service by March 1. We set it up for May 22. You didn't bother showing up. A bench warrant was issued. You came in and paid in full. But you had an outstanding show cause violation. So if you plead guilty here, if you're found guilty, I want you to understand that since you absconded, actually, I'll count you not having absconded since you came in here on June 10th. I'll take that as being our fault that occurred, but I don't think it was. Because I'm gonna read it to you. Defendant paid in full, June 10th. Cashier canceled warrant by filed case on probation shelf, not realizing defendant had an outstanding show cause. Defendant video ring on new Judge Husson case, set this case on same day as new pretrial with Judge Husson. So I'll just tell you, you could get 5 days here. Do you understand that? And did you sign a yellow advice of rights revocation of probation? Did you?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing or a trial of any kind. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. You have the right to a lawyer. If you want a lawyer, I'll give you a lawyer.
Thank
I'll enter a not guilty plea for you.
Thank you.
Indicate you stand mute, set it for a revocation hearing. You can go out in the hallway. We will set you. Is this, you weren't really operating while texting, were you?
No, I was looking at my map.
I see people texting all the time. They must not pay attention. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are people doing that? But anyway, you're gonna plead to impeding?
Yes.
Don't do this again, okay?
I've never been here before.
To the charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible.
Respond.
I'll accept the plea. 180 is your total. Cash your end of the hall to your right. 180. If operating while texting is a $215 ticket.
Okay. They said 150.
Well, they're not the judge.
Thank you.
People against Garrett Forgash, 25T645322A.
For the defendants, before I step
Good
forward.
morning, and I also have a B file here, Mr. Zelnick.
Yeah, still infraction, your honor.
Yes.
I'm up here on that one too.
Okay, sir, your name?
Garrett, okay.
Okay, so this is first of all, does he stand mute and waive formal reading?
Certainly does, your honor.
And now there's going to be a plea to operating while impaired with the PBT refusal and super drunk to be dismissed, true?
Yes, your honor will stipulate also for the plea for the blood alcohol test on the data master of 0.18.
Sir, is that what you want to do, is plead guilty to operating while impaired? If you do that, the possible penalties are up to $300 fines, 93 days jail, 360 hours community service, court costs of all of those. 4 points would be added to your record. Your license will be suspended or revoked in accordance with your record, and your vehicle could be or might have to be immobilized depending upon your record. Do you understand that? And did you sign an advice of rights form here today? He has to sign this.
Oh, you did, Judge.
Oh, you got
One
one?
in the file, yeah, they made him sign it before.
Okay. Did you sign it and read it and understand it? If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights. There will be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that? You nervous?
I'm,
Good.
first time I've heard that one, Judge.
To the charge of operating while impaired, how do you plead? Were you operating a motor vehicle on Lafayette near West and Trenton, September 5 of 25 at 12?
6 beers.
Nice and loud for me. I gotta hear you.
6 beers.
Okay.
They were IPAs, Judge, so that's about 9 or 10.
Okay. And was your ability to operate the motor vehicle impaired due to the consumption of the alcohol?
Yes.
In what way? Why were you pulled over by the police? You think you were speeding at least in part because of your alcohol consumption? And Mr. Zelnick, was this a intoxilizer? No, it was a blood draw, correct?
Yeah, I thought why they drew blood. I request. Oh, they gave an option, Judge.
Okay,
That was pretty good. I've never seen this before. There's no refusal.
okay,
It's
so,
it's like a buffet when you go to the Trenton Police Department.
okay, so you stipulate that the blood draw of 0.18 was accurate, Mr. Zelnick?
It's incontrovertible, so we stick with it.
Are you on probation or parole right now, sir? Anybody in the world force you to plead guilty?
No.
Plea is accepted to operating while impaired. The OWI, or I'm sorry, the super drunk charge is dismissed. Refused PBT is dismissed. I'm going to refer you for a screening and assessment. We'll give you a sentence date here momentarily, Mr. Zelnick. Sir,
You have any part of school coming, Judge, or not?
gosh, I do on April 30, but
My.
I mean on October 30.
It's pretty full, Judge.
Lisa, we got 3 or 4 there. We got 3 for that, don't we? I think we have 3 already.
Yeah, we have 3.
There's a cancellation, we'll be glad to help out. I think
Okay.
it's an ideal example is work, his community service that he's done in the past, the family's history in town would be a good appearance. But if not, we'll come here and be okay.
Okay, no alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. You cannot purchase, possess, or consume any one of those. You cannot leave the state, cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. I do want you going to AA, NA at least 1 time a week, okay? We're gonna hand you a form. I want you to go in person. Every time you go, you have to have the form signed. Every time you come to court, you have to bring the form with you. Do you understand that? I'm sorry. Okay,
he's truly a soft spoken.
I can tell, I can tell. When's the sentence date, Lisa?
November 6th at 8:30.
Is that good with you?
We'll make it work. I think that's a Thursday, Judge. Is that, am I,
Yeah, that's a Thursday.
we'll do that. If there's a problem, notify the court.
Okay.
It's always accommodating, and I think, like, blind progressing properly is important today.
Good. What does he do for a living?
I work for Waver's, schools,
What do you do for them?
building services.
Good. All right, we'll see you back here on November 6th. You can go down the hall, get your notice, and then go over to probation where you'll fill out a questionnaire and be interviewed. Okay? Thanks a lot, Mr. Zelnick. Nice to see you as always. Nicole, Renee, Merriman.